Hello children. Today we are going to do invitation and replies. It's a compulsory question of writing skills section B of 4 marks. There are 3 types of invitation: formal invitation, semi-formal invitation and informal invitation. Actually, semi-formal invitation is also a part of formal invitation only, but it is written in a different manner. So for your convenience, I have named it semi-formal. Today we will shoot this video in 2 parts because invitation is quite a huge chapter topic. So in first part we will discuss only formal invitation, and in second part we will discuss semi-formal and informal invitation. So actually what invitation is, it's nothing new for you because every now and then you keep receiving invitation cards from your friends and relatives for some wedding, for some inauguration, for some other event, and you all must have seen the invitation card, the printed card, but you must have never tried to see its format. Today we are going to do its format, its character sketch, its sample format we will do today. An invitation is a written or verbal request inviting someone to attend any specific occasion, celebration, program or event. A solicitation or an attempt to get another person to join you for a specific purpose. In Class 12 CBSE examination, invitation will be given to attempt with any one question out of the given 2 short questions, 4 marker each, based on notice, poster, formal and informal invitation and replies, and advertisement. Any type of invitation carries 4 marks. As you know, short composition are of 4 marks, and it is again split into format 1 mark, content 2 marks and expression 1 mark. You know what is format? Making the box, headline, bottom line. Content, the matter on the topic, and expression is grammatical errors, spellings and how you present the things. Today we will start with formal invitation. Formal invitation, it can be in the form of an invitation card, which is generally considered as formal invitation. It's a card which you usually receive on different occasions from your family, friends or for school functions. Formal invitations are formal and polite, pleasant and courteous. There are certain points which we have to keep in mind while writing an invitation. The very first thing is invitation is always written in third person. We do not write I or you. Formal invitation is written in third person. Box is a must. Subject matter should be written in the center. It should be proportionate with the box as we have discussed it poster. Here abbreviation should not be used. It is written in a simple present tense. Again, the word limit is 50 for all short compositions. Each entry or information should be mentioned in a separate line. Every entry is written in separate line. You cannot make a huge sentence of 1 line which should be very big. Every new information you have to write in next line. Names of the chief guest or special invitees, prize distribution in case of an official invitation. Like when you have invitation for school annual function, it's also written with time, place, date, that who will be the chief guest presiding over the function, who will be distributing the prizes. So all these are also mentioned with certain a note like please switch off your mobile, do not sit before half an hour before, or admissible only for 2. So those specific notes can be given. Any other relevant detail can be added in the form of notes. So what should be the layout of an invitation? Formal invitation we are talking. the layout shall include name of the host on the top, then standard expression. For example, request the pleasure of your company, solicit your gracious present, or solicit your benign presence. You are cordially invited. So any one you have to write. Do not write all four. You can write only you are cordially invited or request the pleasure of your company. Then you write purpose of the invitation. What are you inviting for? Then name of the honoree, day, date, time of the event. Dates must be written in letters and you should not use abbreviations. Name, it is the same layout is continued. Name of the place, location with complete address. Enter the address, the venue of the party or event. At left side bottom, that is written RSVP. Have you ever thought what is RSVP? This elegant abbreviation comes from the French phrase répondez s'il vous plaît. It is, which means please respond. Children, you know, here in India, we are not in habit of responding after receiving any invitation. So we assume if we have invited, if we have distributed 100 cards, we expect 200 people to come. Or if we have distributed 100 cards, we expect only 50 to 75 people to come. So in that case, sometimes we have ample of food which we waste, or we have less food. So as a courtesy, as a manner, we need to respond that yes, we are coming, or regret your absence. Then only we can manage food. So in English, répondez s'il vous plaît means respond please. And it's a courtesy that when you receive some invitation, you respond on the telephone number given or the address given. Telephone or mobile number or address of the host, any other relevant detail. Right hand side bottom, we write with best compliments from family and friends. And RSVP is written on the left side bottom with address and telephone number on which you want to be respond. What is the format? Here is the format, that is name of the host, then standard expression. Like standard expression I told you, cordially invited, purpose of the invitation, name of the honoree, date, time and of the event, name of the place, location with complete address, RSVP if possible, RSVP, then telephone or mobile number with best compliments of family and friends. This is the format written in a box and all centrally placed. From all the sides, equal things, equal space left. You do not need to decorate. It can be simple and sober. So I'll discuss sample invitation. I'll show you how an invitation is to be written. We have discussed the format. We have discussed what things are to be kept in mind. Now sample invitation. You are the head girl, head boy of lovely public senior secondary school, PDVR. So isn't it better that we write annual function card for our school itself? Your school is holding its annual function at 5:30 p.m. on 24th December. Education Minister has consented to be the chief guest. Design an invitation card to be sent to the parents and other invitee. Here, the principal, staff and students. This is the name of the host. The principal, staff and students of lovely public senior secondary school, Pradarshini Vihar. Request the pleasure of your company. This is the invitation. Request the pleasure of your company on Rainbow. We have kept the name Rainbow of the function. Rainbow, the annual day celebration on Sunday, 24th December at 5:30 p.m. in the school auditorium. See, place, date, time and venue. All three have been mentioned. Honorable Education Minister has very kindly consented to be the chief guest and give away the prizes. RSVP, Administrative Officer, and this is the telephone number. Here in this official card, we do not write with best compliments from family and friends. Here you can write convener, here you can write other guests. If you want, you can add, but not the with best compliments of family and friends. Then in notes, you can write admission strictly for 2 persons only. Keep your cell phone switched off at all times. Requested to be seated by 4:30 p.m., half an hour early. This was the school function. Another is for a wedding. You are Mr. or Mrs. Sanjay Sharma. Write an invitation for the marriage function of your daughter Sonali, creating all necessary details. Children, it is very important for you to know in writing skills, many a times you are not given details in the question paper. In that case, you have to create the details yourself. Mr. and Mrs. Sanjay Sharma solicit your gracious presence or benign presence on the auspicious occasion of. So can you see all lines are written separate? Every information is given in the separate line. Mr. and Mrs. Sanjay Sharma solicit your gracious presence on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of their daughter. My daughter is not written, means it is written in third person. Marriage of their daughter Sonali with Sridhar, son of Mr. Suman and Mr. Kapil Sharma, on 17th December at 7:30 p.m. at Red Carpet Party Lawn, Vaishali. Here RSVP is Sanjay Sharma, B36, Preet Vihar, and telephone number. And right side with best compliments from family and friends. So this is for today part 1 of our invitation, that is formal invitation.